cheer for the champs in 2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. Dashing down the field with the bat and ball so bright. Pitchers throw the heat while the crowd is full of might. Cheers fill the air as the homers start to fly. Fans are on their feet as the season's going high. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the champs in 2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. Sliding into home as the bases light the night. Everyone's in awe of the players' fearless fight. The season's been so grand, with the wild card run so sweet. Now we're ringing in the joy as the teams take to their feet. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the champs in 2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. A perfect summer day with the crack of the bat so loud. The home runs soar away and we cheer so proud. With the season to remember, we've watched the stars align. In the world of baseball glory, it's the best time to shine. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the champs in 2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Let's celebrate the season, it's the best time of the day. Baseball bells, baseball bells, baseball all the way. Let's raise our voices high and shout for baseball's greatest day.
Master Joe, where do you think you're going? I'm driving the Batmobile. Do you know it's Christmas Eve? I'm about to make a deal. Mahomes is on the run, but I can handle it. I've got the Batmobile now and feeling legit.
Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile. He caught a touch.
'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house no troll was a-chatting, Shane just kissed his spouse. The cards are all packed by the computer with care, in hopes that Matthew Vaughn sits in that chair. The chat were all sleepy, some laying in their beds. While chatting from scary trolls, we all shook our heads. With Sean working all night, he just wants to nap. He always says hi until it's a wrap. When Shane opens packs, it caused such a clatter. Shane pulled me a hit, my wallet is now fatter. Away from the screen, I cheered very loud. I couldn't contain it, Shane made me feel proud. Music in the back, most were made by Joe. It wasn't me is the best, and so the Stros goes. When what to my wandering eyes should appear, Matt in a huge elf suit, look at his pointy ear. With a big old red suit so lively and quick, I knew in a moment Shane was not Saint Nick. When the stream went live and the members all came, Shane whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Justin, now Jopra, now Michelle, now Chris M, on Lester, on Joseph, on Jordan, on Garrett. To the top of the screen our donations are shown. Now break all, our hobby has grown. When Shane leaves, the chat begs him to come back, and Shane appears back on your screen with a fat pack. So back to the Blitz room, the product they picked. With a sleigh full of boxes, Shane opens as Saint Nick. And then with a twinkling, Shane pulled a sick card, a one-of-one auto of Gio Bernard. Santa Shane shook his head and was turning around. Looked over his left shoulder, Elf Matt made a sound. Matt was dressed in all green from head to his foot, with pointy little elf shoes and ashes and soot. A bundle of cards to give out to the chat. Matt felt like he was Jopra, sneakier than a cat. Bakersfield Hobby, we love you all so much. Raising money for kids, please do keep in touch. Shane and Matt were happy, broke cards through the night. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house no troll was a-chatting, Shane just kissed his spouse. The cards are all packed by the computer with care, in hopes that Matthew Vaughn sits in that chair. The chat were all sleepy, some laying in their beds. While chatting from scary trolls, we all shook our heads. With Sean working all night, he just wants to nap. He always says hi until it's a wrap. When Shane opens packs, it caused such a clatter. Shane pulled me a hit. My wallet is now fatter. Away from the screen, I cheered very loud. I couldn't contain it. Shane made me feel proud. Music in the back, most were made by Joe. It wasn't me is the best, and so the scrose goes. When what to my wandering eyes should appear, Matt in a huge elf suit, look at his pointy ear. With a big old red suit so lively and quick, I knew in a moment Shane was not Saint Nick. When the stream went live and the members all came, Shane whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Justin, now Jopra, now Michelle, now Chris M. On Lester, on Joseph, on Jordan, on Garrett.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby, and Merry Christmas in July. We're in the midst of, yes, Christmas in July, our all-holiday day break. So, guys, we are doing a whole bunch of holiday breaks. So, we are at our 8:30 break. It's our fourth one of the day, and we are once again here with Donruss Holiday Blasters. Should be a good one, guys. Before we begin, let's go over the teams. Kyle has the Cardinals, Sherman has the Falcons, and the Ravens, and the Bills, and the Bengals. Caden has the Panthers, Jeff has the Bears, Andrew has the Browns, Nathan has the Cowboys, Kyle has the Broncos, Sherman has the Lions, the Packers, the Jaguars, and the Chiefs. Nathan has the Texans, David has the Colts, Mike has the Raiders and the Chargers, Steven has the Rams, Nathan has the Dolphins, Daniel has the Vikings, Nathan has the Pats, Sherman has the Saints, Kyle has the Giants, Sherman has the Jets and the Seahawks and the Bucks, Steven has the Eagles, Lou has the Steelers, Nathan has the Niners, Matt has the Titans, and Kyle has the Commanders. Close things out. All right, guys, we got 5 blasters. Let's run it. Hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful Friday. We are, of course, in the midst, as I said, of Christmas in July, which means we are doing all holiday breaks today, and including, because it's what is Christmas without some gifts as well, guys? We're randoming off some cards. So yes, every single break we are randoming off 3 of our cards from the shop to go to you guys. So the first one up for this break, we've got a Matt Stafford die cut. Oh, the Rams right there. So we're gonna random that off. Let's see, where is that gonna go? So yeah, I've been having to do this. So let's see. Can I make this work? I want it to work. It kind of works. So there we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to take these 32 teams. I'm going to copy and paste them into random.org. We're going to random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 wins the Stafford. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go into the Colts. Not sure if you can see that. I know that's like it's actually, you know what? No, that's not gonna work. All right, so yep, that actually here I could do this at least of boom. That is going to the Colts. At least it's a little closer. All right, guys. So yeah, so that is going to the Colts for this one. So that is going to David. So Stafford goes to David. Let's see this, guys. Back to business. Yeah, we are giving away 3 cards in every break, guys. Little, like I said, little presents for you guys. Top of the screen is our donation count. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $129,000. We do 6 eBay breaks every day. At 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, at midnight. Auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. We have 2 more eBay breaks coming up tonight, guys. So we have another holiday baseball break and another holiday football break. So baseball is up next at 10. Auctions end at 9, so in about 24 minutes. And then at midnight, we're doing more football. Auction end at 11. Lawrence, Reed, Rice, Chandler, Tua, Lynch, Simmons, Peppers. Rookie sweaters, Bucky Irving for the Bucks, going to Sherman. Followed up by Mitchell, Jordan, Rousseau, Brown, Njoku, and Reynolds. Comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday, so these cards will be combined with the next 6 days of breaks because this is the first day of the new week. Davis, Burris, Goff, Robinson, Franklin, Brunell, O'Connell, Palmer, Bomb Squad, Pickens, Worthy, Gould, Laporta, Jones, Rogers, and Smith and Jigba. Pretty big boy for the Chiefs. Nice one for Sherman. Yeah, so these cards will be combined with the next 6 days of breaks and be shipped out a week from Monday. That's right, these cards are shipped out a week from Monday. Yeah. Johnson, Parsons, Alexander, Williams, Hill, Williams, Woodson, Krishanu, Bill, Murray, Jarrett, Matabuki, Reed, Munoz, and Peter Porter. Mahomes, Favre, Smith, Pickens, Otten, Landry, Hecker, Hunter, Duper, Romadunzi, Cornelius Johnson, Ford, McLaughlin, Anzalone, and Manning. Ike, Dotson, Zappi, Moore, Pittman, Olakun, Adams, Herbert, Cup, Batanu, Irving, Williams, Witherspoon, Rice, and Bijan. Last pack of the first blaster. Bland, Jacobs, Charles, Moon, Mostert, Carr, Winslow, Winfield, Michael Pratt, throwback, Jordan Travis, Darius Robinson, Lewis, Hamilton, Douglas, and Moss. Blaster 2. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team of the week you guys give us. $1 per team for each team after that throughout the rest of the week. Resets on Fridays. The way we handle that normally is with combined invoices. Once all auctions end for a break, I go through the teams that have yet to pay, and I send an invoice to your email with the new shipping cost. I have to change that manually when we do it this way. Okay? So just keep that in mind if that's how it works for you. However, you may be hit by eBay's new policy where if you win an auction, it triggers an auto pay 12 hours later and then combines auctions, any auction you win throughout those 12 hours on its own. So keep in mind, either one could happen to you. It doesn't really, there's no real rhyme or reason who gets picked. Jones, Elliott, Fitzpatrick, McCaffrey, Hart, Young, Ridley, Johnson, Rattler on the throwback, Arnold, Washington, Jackson, Cook, Higgins, Moore. And guys, we are streaming across 5 different platforms. We're on eBay Live, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Alan, Douglas, Butkus, Aubrey, Love, Johnson, Buckner, Etienne, White, Buaga, Garendo, Singleton, Nakua, Williams, Sauce, and a Kid Reporter. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, follow, whatever have you, depending on what social media you use. And help us grow. The bigger we get, the cooler stuff we can do. Brown, Hawkinson, Barkley, Muth, Mack, Stafford, Thomas, Jordan, Jalen McMillan Elite Series, Stover Bell, Connor Algier, no, Smith and Allen. Hufanga, Ripien Stevenson, Badgett, Worley, David Sneed, Hubbard, Ricky Sweater, Ben Sano, followed up by Verse and Shipley, then McPherson, Judy, Balta, and Montgomery. That's going to the Commanders. Going to Kyle. Lamb. Watson, Bucker, Jefferson, Collins, Taylor, Hines, Allen, Myers. Drake May on the rookies. Chop and McCaffrey. Slayton, Gibson, Walker, and McBride. That's going to the Pats. Going to Nathan. Bingo. Downtowns. Yeah. I don't know if Uptowns were in this product when it first released. Downtowns, yes. Downtowns for sure. I'm not entirely sure if Uptowns have been released with this. Tio. Watt, Williams, Sanders, Johnson, Higbee, Wilkins, Manning. Chop Robinson on Red Green Parallel. Ali. Matthews, Picard, Base, Chase, Garcia, and good reporter. I know that was out for Optic. Well, same thing. I don't know if that was released with Donruss. Because I know they kind of, they really only mentioned Downtowns in this. Yeah, at release, I don't know if they had started doing the Rookie Kings and Sunday Kings. Rookie Gridiron Kings. Okay, so that's in this. I don't know if it's just Sunday Kings. So it looks like they have Rookie Kings, but not Sunday Kings, is what I'm seeing. Now I'm looking at everything. Well, no. This is Gridiron Kings. Of course. Yeah, this was like one of the first releases. So like I always, especially with Optic coming out, because yeah, same thing. Is like we got a bunch of Optic over the past month come in and break in the shop, and so like yeah, I've seen like the Downtowns, Uptowns, Rookie Kings, Sunday Kings, like all that stuff has been hit in shop. But I can't like I'm like it messes with my brain too much. Of like, was that in the original Donruss? Legitimately can't remember. Davis, Osborne, Komet, Cooks, Hecker, Hunter, Pittman, Olakun, Stover on the throwback, Wiggins, Barner, Bijan, Lewis, Hamilton, Douglas, Barkley, Muth, Ovanga, Ripien, Edwards, Palmer, Williams, Hill, Jalen Hurts on the Elite Series, Corum Rice, Chubb, Williams, Amon-Ra, and Robinson. Winslow, Winfield. Hold on. Why are we having this issue? Gee, why is that happening? Alright, hey guys, just in case we have issues, head to twitch.tv/Bakersfield Hobby, just in case. For some reason, Twitch tends to run way smoother than everything else. It's like it needs less bandwidth. It is, we had a weird frame rate drop. So, just in case. Fitzpatrick, McCaffrey, Allen, Douglas, Winslow, Winfield, Pollard, Muhammad, Leggett, Bomb Squad, Barton, Milton, Singletary, Johnson, Warner, DeMarcado, Lofton, McDuffie, Jones, Elliott, Adams, Herbert, Cup, Mostert, Carr, another Chop Robinson parallel, Marvin Harrison Jr., Moss, Watson, Stidham, and Hutchinson. Last two packs of the third blaster. And remember, guys, in 15 minutes, auctions will start ending for Topps Holiday Megas. Get in on some baseball holiday. Last one of the night. Goff, Robinson, Young, Johnson, Woodson, Otten, Landry, Hecker, Gridiron King, Sam Laporta, Franklin Thrash, Higgins, Moore, Singleton, Puka, Butkus, Aubrey, Love, Brown, Hawkinson, Anderson, Freeney, Lawrence, Minshew, Palmer, Nix. That's Gridiron Kings. That's not that's not Rookie Kings or Sunday Kings. It's not the same. Pitts, Likely, Shakir, and Blake. And then a Kid Reporter. Because I pulled a couple of those out of the last break, so that's not what we're looking for. That's not the case hits. Alright, guys, remember, we are here. It is Christmas in July, as we are here for 7/25, which means it's time for another present. We are randoming off yet another card from our shop to go to you guys. And we've got this beautiful Jackson Dart Campus Icons that we're going to random off right now. So remember, guys, we are doing this 3 times in every break today to help celebrate Christmas in July. So let's head on over y'all. I'm going to take that up. Right, so that is all 32 teams. And a copy. No, I'm not getting close enough, and it's bothering me that I'm not getting close enough. So I'm gonna do the breaker cam. Switch over on the feed. Okay, so and boom! Alright, there we go. See, that's a lot closer, a lot better. So you can see all 32 teams. So boom, we're gonna copy. Then we're gonna head over to random.org. We're going to random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 gets the dart. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going to the Texans. That's going to Nathan. Congrats, Nathan. Taking home a dart. 1 second. I gotta put this back though. There we go. Beauty. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, so that is going to the Texans once again. So that dart is a Texan now. We have one more we're going to do at the very end. Ooh. Blaster 4. I kind of like the two packs of one kind of work. I'll take that. Alright, guys, we're 10 minutes away from auctions ending for Topps Holiday Baseball Megas, so don't miss out. Johnson, Parsons, Alexander, Mahomes, Landry, Hecker, Hunter, Pittman, Elite Series, Von Miller, Nate Wiggins, AJ Barner, Allen, McPherson, Judy, Bulls, Dotson, Zappy, Moore, Bland, Mostert, Carr, Winslow, Winfield, Dominators, Josh Hines, Allen, Vidal, Allen, McBride, Matthews, Ricard, and Bass. Jacobs, Charles, Moon, Slay, Pollard, Muhammad Anderson, Freeney, Lawrence, Jordan Travis, hit one earlier, Milton and Palmer. Literally the only rookie QB you don't want in that. Chase, Garcia, Sutton, Decker, good reporter. Favre, Smith, Pickens, Ayuk, Olakun, Adams, Herbert, Cup, rookie swears, Len McConkey. For the Chargers, going to Mike. Followed up by, Marvin Harrison Jr. Then Barton, Montgomery, Slayton, Gibson, and Walker.
Eric got run over by a reindeer because all his cards were not sleeved. Eric says there's no such thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt.
Last 2 packs of the 4th laughter.
He's been drinking too much of the eggnog.
Swift, Ferguson, Dubes, Gelsey, Stroud, Jackson, Hart, Young, Ridley, Means, Davis, Rice and Andrews, Rousseau, Brown, Harris, Warner, Manley, Bourne, Minshew, Edwards, Turner, Ramsey, Olave, Benson, Turner, Burns, Namath, Woolen, and Baker. Yes, sir, Kevin. How's it going, buddy? Last blaster of the break, folks. Our auctions are going to start ending in 9 minutes for Topps Holiday Mega. We're doing a 5-boxer yet again. The last 5 of the case. Doing great, man. Doing great. We are celebrating Christmas in July here at Bakersfield Hobby. Why, if you listen, you can hear the Christmas music playing in the background.
It must be Eric, I can tell. Says he's just watching baseball, banging cans and breaking cards, saying farewell. It's not Christmas without Eric. The whole chat's just dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we delete all his
I did 3.
names
Oh, well.
and make him pack?
Actually, I think I did 4. Oh, well, whatever. All right, we got Alan. We already did, and now we're sold out. I mean, I think we have more coming up on eBay breaks, but not tonight. Alan, Douglas, Butkus, Aubrey, Love, Spears, Thompson, Fairburn, Downs. But yeah, we already ran out of everything at shop. Morgan, Baker, but we have plenty for eBay breaks. So I don't know when they're happening, but more likely tomorrow. Kickery, Williams, Zerling, Smith, Jones, Elliott, Fitzpatrick, McCaffrey, Wilkins, Manning, Bettis, Mayfield. We got Leroy Kelly on the Legend Series. Latham and Leggett. Cooper, Surtain, Metcalf, Richardson, Komet. Cooks, Lofton, McDuffie. Taylor, Hines, Allen. Myers, Johnston, Higbee, Bo Nix. There we go. That's the parallel we're looking for. That's going to the Broncos. That's going to Kyle. Congrats, Kyle. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Knicks we're looking for. Congrats, Kyle. That's legit. Followed up by a Trotter. London, Henry, Kincaid, Burrow. Good reporter. Warren, Bosa, Davis, Osborne, Worley, Snead, Hubbard, Collins, Throwback, Sano. Rowan Wilson, Sanders, Waller, Mosley, Lockett, and Hall. Last 2 packs of the last blaster of the break, guys. 5 minutes away from auctions ending for 2022 Topps Holiday Megas. Remember, it is a 5-box break, guys. A lot of opportunity for some sick hits, along with some amazing rookies in that class. Jaron Duran, Luis Gill, O'Neal Cruz, Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Torkelson, and Julio Rodriguez, and Big Dumper Cal Raleigh, amongst many, many others. We got Brown, Hawkinson, Barkley, Muth, Davis, Samuel, Ferragamo, Davis. We got Josh Hines Allen on the Dominators, Cooper and McClellan, Who, Jackson, Cook, Higgins, Upanga, Ripien, Stevenson, Badge, Godwin, Hopkins, Thielen, Marino, rookie sweaters, Troy Franklin for, once again, the Broncos. Another one going to Kyle. Just realized one of these blasters did not have a rookie sweater in it. Well then, that's interesting. All right, we got right. Wiley, Moore, Singleton, Nakua, Williams, and a kid reporter. Huh, crazy. All right, let's go over the top loads. So we have May on the rookies. Knicks, Harrison, Dart, Worthy, and Stafford. Of course, those are 2 of our giveaway cards. We got the 3rd right after this. And then we have, well, we only have 4 sweaters with Franklin, Irving, Sano, and McConkey. And then we hit this beautiful Bo Nix red and green parallel. Congratulations again to Kyle. But now we've got one last card to give away for this break. Because remember, we are giving away 3 cards from our shop every single break to help celebrate Christmas in July. And this one is a nice one. It's a totally certified J.J. McCarthy rookie. That's a pretty sick card. That's a sick card. I'm jealous. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to need you again. What's up? What? All right. That's stupid. All right, so we have Ovanya. Let's go and yeah. All right, so we got all 32 NFL teams once again. So we're going to copy and paste it once again over to random.org. Let's reset it. There we go. So we're going to random 5 times. Whoever's number 1 after 5 takes home the JJ. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoa, and that is really bad. Hey, wasn't that perfect? Going to the Vikings, going to Daniel. That actually worked out perfect. Congrats, Daniel. Hey, he's going to the Vikings. That worked out perfect. Almost feel like I don't even have to write that down on the sheet. That's pretty easy. All right. I'm actually really happy with that. I like that. That's easy. All right, perfect, guys. Very cool, very cool. All right, guys, that's going to do it for another Donruss holiday break. Auctions are going to start ending in just a couple minutes for our next eBay break, which is going to be Topps Holiday Megas Baseball. So, guys, head on over to eBay and win some bids. In the meantime, if y'all want to blitz, let me know in the chat.
Master Joe, where do you think you're going? I'm driving the Batmobile. Do you know it's Christmas Eve? I'm about to make a deal. Mahomes is on the run, but I can handle it. I've got the Batmobile now and feeling legit. Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile. Decon a touchdown pass. Batmobile's on the road and Joe's driving fast. Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile. Decon a touchdown pass. Batmobile's on the road and Joe's driving fast. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride with Jamar and T with me and the Batmobile's inside. My back is sleek and smooth with power to spare. Now I've got a car that's wild and I'm cruising through the air. Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile. Decon a touchdown pass. Batmobile's on the road and Joe's driving fast. Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile. Decon a touchdown pass. Batmobile's on the road and Joe's driving fast. Where's Mahomes? I'll catch him now. Where's Mahomes? I've got the Batmobile to show. My Batmobile, my Batmobile. I want you to see my Batmobile. My Batmobile, my Batmobile. It's the coolest ride for real. Every single night Joe's out there throwing touchdowns. But now he's got a car that's faster than a sound. Even on Christmas, he's rolling in style with his Batmobile shining those cards today. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and tiny stars. MVP buyback, bringing the cheer to young and old. Collectors are near, ding dong ding dong. That is the song for cards you bring. MVP bling. Otani's pitching judges home runs. These MVPs shine so bright. Bring your cards, don't miss the chance. Get credit.
As auctions are ending now for Topps Holiday Megas.
Bring your qualifying cards today and make your sports card great. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and Otani stars. MVP buyback, bringing the cheer to young and old. Collectors are near, ding dong ding dong. That is the song for cards you bring. MVP bling. On and on they send buyback deals that never end. For the best MVPs, let's make these memories. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and Otani stars. MVP buyback, bringing good cheer to young and old. Collectors are near, ding dong ding dong. That is the song for cards you bring. MVP bling. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and Otani stars.
Oh, we Buffaloes, why didn't you call it? The game was ours, just one chance to win. The clock was ticking, the crowd was waiting, but you stood still as time wore thin. A sense of dread filled the empty stadium, as seconds vanished, lost to the night. Oh, Bears, our hearts are breaking. Oh, why didn't you fight? Oh, we Buffalo, so why no time out? The game was slipping, we had no doubt. The Lions took it, the moment was gone. We're left here wondering what went wrong. Oh, we Buffalo, so why
on the shelf so near, watching the cards with a grin ear to ear. At Great American Sports Cards he's perched with care, keeping an eye on the treasures in there. There's Davis the elf in the store, so bright, watching over the cards with a spark in his sight. Baseball, football, and hoops galore, he's keeping track of each card. Score, score. He knows every rookie, every legend too, from autographs to the rarest blue. When the shop closes, he comes to life, sifting through packs, creating new hype. Oh, Davis the elf on the shelf so near, watching the cards with a grin ear to ear. At Great American Sports Cards he's perched with care, keeping an eye on the treasures in there. From vintage cards to the newest draft, Davis finds joy in every autograph. He hops from shelf to shelf each night, examining the
What are you talking about? How do I hate you?
moonlight.
I love you, man.
You might spot him one day, perched on a shelf in his own clever way. He might just wink or give away. Davis the elf, always brave. Oh, Davis the elf on the shelf so near, watching the cards with a grin ear to ear. At Great American Sports Cards he's perched with care, keeping an eye on the treasures in there. When the morning light shines through the door, Davis is still watching once more. He's
Well, there's only one on the shelf that I saw, so
ready for
yeah, that might happen. I would love to blitz it for you. The problem is that there's been a handful of people actually in the chat today.
cards with a grin ear to ear. Great American Sports Cards he's perched with care.
Apparently, no, not a lot of our regulars like to celebrate Christmas in July.
Great American store, look up on
At least the regulars in the chat.
him for sure. For Davis the elf with his magical spark, bringing holiday joy to the sports card park.
Please bring Judge and Otani to me. Oh, I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my card shining right outside the door. Oh, I just want those cards in hand more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is Topps MVP buyback cards. Yeah, baby, oh. All I want for Christmas is Judge and Otani. All I want for Christmas is Topps MVP buybacks. All I want for Christmas is Judge MVP buybacks. All I want for Christmas, Christmas P buybacks. All I want for Christmas, I really want Topps MVP buybacks. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. My team's in last place. Oh man, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Cause I won't ever game plan. I wasted time in the final minute. Made no moves and now we're in it. I watched the clock and lost the fight. Somebody snitched on me. I called a run on 4th and long. Somebody snitched on me. I played calling's been all wrong. Somebody snitched on me. Called a timeout when it was too late. We let the clock run out on faith. Didn't make the plays, now it's too late. Somebody snitched on me. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. My team's in last place. Oh man, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Cause I won't ever game plan. I wasted time in the final minute. Made no moves and now we're in it. I watched the clock and lost the fight. Somebody snitched on me. I let the clock just tick away. Somebody snitched on me. Use my timeouts to save the day. Somebody snitched on me. I've got no clue what's going wrong. Our offense is a broken song. I keep hoping we'll pull it through, but it's hard when the team can't hold true. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. My team's in last place. Oh man, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Cause I won't ever game plan. I wasted time in the final minute. Made no moves and now we're in it. I watched the clock and lost the fight. Somebody snitched on me. I didn't plan for the last drive. Somebody snitched on. Clock ticked down, we barely survived. Somebody snitched on. I kept my cool but lost the game. Now the media's calling my name. They say I've been bad, can't deny. Cause I've been watching the clock just die. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. My team's in last place. Oh man, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Cause I won't ever game plan. I wasted time in the final minute. Made no moves and now we're in it. I watched the clock and lost the fight. Somebody snitched on me. So you better be good, whatever you do. Cause if you're bad, I'm warning you. You'll get nothing for Christmas.
Victor Wembanyama is the name to say. On this Christmas day, the Spurs will play. That's the game we're watching on TV. As the Spurs come to New York, you'll see. Here we know that Christmas will be bright and grand. Wemby's dunks and blocks just like we planned. Victor Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas cheer to you. Victor Wembanyama is the name to say. On this Christmas day, the Spurs will play. That's the game we're watching on TV. As the Spurs come to New York, you'll see. Here we know that Christmas will be bright and grand. Wemby's dunks and blocks just like we planned. Victor Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas cheer to you. Victor Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas cheer to you. Victor Wembanyama is the name to say. On this Christmas day, the Spurs will play. That's the game we're watching on TV. As the Spurs come to New York, you'll see. Here we know that Christmas will be bright and grand. Wemby's dunks and blocks just like we planned. Victor Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas cheer to you. Victor Wembanyama, a very Merry Christmas. A very, very Merry, Merry Christmas to you.
thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt, we all believe he's been drinking too much of the eggnog, and he blamed the break on Joe. But he just was not dedicated. Another tantrum thrown during our show. When we found him Christmas morning, he blamed us all for the attack. He had hoof prints on his forehead. He's intimidating, always talking smack. Eric got run over by a reindeer because all his cards were not sleeved. Eric says there's no such thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt, we all believe. Into the chat comes So This Rose Goes. It must be Eric, I can tell. Says he's just watching baseball, banging cans and breaking cards, saying farewell. It's not Christmas without Eric. The whole chat's just dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we delete all his names or make him pack? Make him pack! Eric got run over by a reindeer because all of his cards were not sleeved. Eric says there's no such thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt, we all believe. Now all the facts are on the table. All his accounts are just a gig. Accusations and the scandal. His disguise could have looked good with a wig. We've warned all our friends in card groups. Better watch out for yourselves. Like seeing cards without a license. I'm mad that Shane is Santa and Matt's an elf. Eric got run over by a reindeer because all of his cards were not sleeved. Eric says there's no such thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt, we all believe. Sing it for Eric! Eric got run over by a reindeer because all of his cards were not sleeved. Eric says there's no such thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt, we all believe. Merry Christmas!
Deck the packs with MLB debut patches. La 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 la. Whole schemes, one of one's a classic. Fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to collect and cherish. Fa la 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 la. Schemes patch may make me flourish. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 fa la la la. See the patch from schemes before us. Fa la 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 la. Will it sell for millions for us? Fa la 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 la. Imagine living beside me. Fa la 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 la. Watching the game so happily. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 fa la la la. Don't we know our rarest treasures? Fa la 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 la. The debut patches bring such pleasures. Fa la 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 la. Strike the heart and let it ring. Fa la 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 la. While I dream of schemes big win. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 fa la la la. So deck the packs with those rare patches. Fa la 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 la. $1 million card, no matches. Fa la 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 la.
2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. Dashing down the field with the bat and ball so bright. Pitchers throw the heat while the crowd is full of might. Cheers fill the air as the homers start to fly. Fans are on their feet as the season's going high. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the champs in 2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. Sliding into home as the bases light the night. Everyone's in awe of the players' fearless fight. The season's been so grand with the wild card run so sweet. Now we're ringing in the joy as the teams take to their feet. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the champs in 2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. A perfect summer day with the crack of the bat so loud. The home runs soar away and we cheer so proud. With the season to remember, we've watched the stars align. In the world of baseball glory, it's the best time to shine. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the champs in 2024 today. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Oh, what fun it is to cheer for the World Series win today. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Let's celebrate the season. It's the best time of the day. Baseball bells, baseball bells. Baseball all the way. Let's raise our voices high and shout for baseball's greatest day.
Master Joe, where do you think you're going? I'm driving the Batmobile. Do you know it's Christmas Eve? I'm about to make a deal. Mahomes is on the run, but I can handle it. I've got the Batmobile now and feeling legit.
Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile. He caught a touchdown pass.
Batmobile's on the road, and Joe's driving fast.
Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile.
He caught a touchdown pass. Batmobile's on the road, and Joe's driving fast. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride with Jamar and T with me, and the Batmobile's inside. My back is sleek and smooth with power to spare. Now I've got a car that's wild, and I'm cruising through the air.
Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile.
He caught a touchdown pass. Batmobile's on the road, and Joe's driving fast.
Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile.
He caught a touchdown pass. Batmobile's on the road, and Joe's driving fast. Where's Mahomes? I'll catch him now. Where's Mahomes? I've got the Batmobile to show. My Batmobile, my Batmobile. I want you to see my Batmobile. My Batmobile, my Batmobile. It's the coolest ride for real. Every single night, Joe's out there throwing touchdowns. But now he's got a car that's faster than a sound. Even on Christmas, he's rolling in style. With his Batmobile shining bright, he's cruising for miles.
Jingle bells, Joe's Batmobile.
He caught a touchdown pass. Batmobile's judge and Otani. Get credit for your find. From 20 balls to thousand. It's a deal that's mighty kind. Great American sports cards in Bakersfield, CA. This offer lasts through January, so bring those cards today. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and Otani stars. MVP buyback, bringing the cheer to young and old. Collectors are near. Ding dong, ding dong. That is the song for cards you bring. MVP bling. Otani's pitching, judges home runs. These MVPs shine so bright. Bring your cards, don't miss the chance. Get credit, that's just right. From 20 fouls to thousand. It's the perfect way to trade. Bring your qualifying cards today and make your sports card great. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and Otani stars. MVP buyback, bringing the cheer to young and old. Collectors are near. Ding dong, ding dong. That is the song for cards you bring. MVP bling. On and on they send buyback deals that never end. For the best MVPs, let's make these memories. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and Otani stars. MVP buyback, bringing good cheer to young and old. Collectors are near. Ding dong, ding dong. That is the song for cards you bring. MVP bling. Topps MVP buyback is here. Sweet MVP cards, bring in your judge and Otani stars.
Oh, we Buffaloes, why didn't you call it? The game was ours, just one chance to win. The clock was ticking, the crowd was waiting, but you stood still as time wore thin. A sense of dread filled the empty stadium as seconds vanished, lost to the night. Oh, Bears, our hearts are breaking. Oh, why didn't you fight? Oh, we Buffalo, so why no time out? The game was slipping, we had no doubt. The Lions took it, the moment was gone. We're left here wondering what went wrong. Oh, we Buffalo, so why no time out? Now we're left with heartbreak, filled with doubt. Led by the light of our hopes and prayers, we thought the Bears could win this fight. But with time running down, no call was made. The chance was lost in the fading light. The fans were screaming, the players knew, but still no timeout came through. In that moment we needed you to call it, to save us, to see it through. Oh, we Buffalo, so why no timeout? The game was slipping, we had no doubt. The Lions took it, the moment was gone. We're left here wondering what went wrong. Oh, we Buffalo, so why no timeout? Now we're left with heartbreak, filled with doubt. Truly, we know the game is full of trials, but in this moment it was yours to claim. With one decision we could have had it, but you stood still and we felt the shame. We long for the day when we'll see you rise and lead us past the pain and the lies. But for now we wait and wonder why you let that final chance pass by. Oh, we Buffalo, so why no timeout? The game was slipping, we had no doubt. The Lions took it, the moment was gone. We're left here wondering what went wrong. Oh, we Buffalo, so why no homes, kissing the refs underneath the spotlight. Last night, he didn't see me peek from my seat just to sneak. He thought I was busy cheering for a touchdown that felt right. Then I saw Mahomes shake the ref's hand underneath the flag so yellow bright. Oh, what a call it would have been if fans had only seen Mahomes kissing the refs last night. I saw Mahomes kissing the refs underneath the spotlight last night. He didn't see me peek from my seat just to sneak. He thought I was busy cheering for a touchdown that felt right. I saw Mahomes wink at the refs underneath the field light shining bright. Oh, what a call it would have been if fans had only seen Mahomes kissing the refs last night. Mahomes kissing the refs last night.
Oh, Davis, the elf on the shelf, so near, watching the cards with a grin ear to ear. At Great American Sports Cards, he's perched with care, keeping an eye on the treasures in there. There's Davis, the elf in the store, so bright, watching over the cards with a spark in his sight. Baseball, football, and hoops galore, he's keeping track of each card. Score. He knows every rookie, every legend too, from autographs to the rarest blue. When the shop closes, he comes to life, sifting through packs, creating new hype. Oh, Davis, the elf on the shelf, so near, watching the cards with a grin ear to ear. At Great American Sports Cards, he's perched with care, keeping an eye on the treasures in there. From vintage cards to the newest draft, Davis finds joy in every autograph. He hops from shelf to shelf each night, examining the deals in the soft moonlight. If you're lucky, you might spot him one
Ryan.
day, perched on a shelf in his own
What's up, Swiss?
way. He might
It's Christmas in July. Of course we have Christmas music. What kind of Christmas in July wouldn't have Christmas music?
so near, watching the cards with a grin ear to ear. At Great American Sports Cards, he's perched with care, keeping an eye on the treasures in there. When the morning light shines through the door, Davis is still watching once more. He's made sure that every card's in line, ready for the collectors who'll come and find. Oh, Davis, the elf on the shelf, so near, watching the cards with a grin ear to ear. At Great American Sports Cards, he's perched with care, keeping an eye on the treasures in there. So if you're ever at Great American Store, look up on the shelf, you'll see him for sure. For Davis the elf with his magical spark, bringing holiday joy to the sports card park.
That's what I love to do the most. Like I said, it's not my fault that apparently not a lot of our normal blitzers want to celebrate Christmas in July. Not refuse. Once again, it's sold out in the middle of a break. It was so. You know, yeah, you're right. It's definitely my fault that Matt booked a 500 plus card break to start things off. I did not end Jared. He went away into the sunset on his own. I'm like the man who picks the breaks, alright? I also blame the man who has me doing every break is at least close to 500 cards. So I will blame him as much as I please. Probably not. Yeah, who wants to do some Luminance football?
Here we know that Christmas will be bright and grand when these dunks and blocks just like we planned. Victor Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas cheer to you. Victor Wembanyama is the name to say on this Christmas day. The Spurs will play. That's the game we're watching on TV. As the Spurs come to New York, you'll see. Here we know that Christmas will be bright and grand when these dunks and blocks just like we planned. Victor Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas. Who wants to blitz some Luminance? Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas cheer to you. Victor Wembanyama is the name to say on this Christmas day. The Spurs will play. That's the game we're watching on TV. As the Spurs come to New York, you'll see. Here we know that Christmas Wendy's, Dunks, and Locks just like we planned. Victor Wembanyama is the future's way to bring Christmas cheer to you. Victor Wembanyama, a very Merry Christmas. A very, very, very Merry Christmas to you.
Eric got run over by a reindeer because all his cards were not sleeved. Eric says there's no such thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt, we all believe. He's been drinking too much of the eggnog, and he blamed the break on Joe. But he just was not dedicated. Another tantrum thrown during our show. When we found him Christmas morning, he blamed us all for the attack. He had hoof prints on his forehead. He's intimidating, always talking smack. Eric got run over by a reindeer because all his cards were not sleeved. Eric says there's no such thing as Santa, but Joe, Shane, and Matt, we all believe.
All right, guys, we're going to switch over to the Topps Holiday Mega Stream. So stay right where you are. We'll switch over